At this point, I'm kind of wondering if it was worth it. What is going on? Welcome to day number 2, work day number 2 on this trailer. Got some more supplies. You can't really see it. So I brought my ladder. I got some sheet aluminum. It's not, obviously you can't weld it really. It's too thin and you need a TIG welder. But I will be slicing it up, putting it in these corners and self-tapping into different places. Hopefully the self-tap goes through this. I don't really know if it will, but anyway, brought my roller stick from home. That'll reach just fine. Brought some orange and red lights that I had at home, just in case I need to make the top 2 corners work. And bought some more DOT tape. I bought some rollers, some aluminum repair tape. But yeah, if you didn't see my last video, go check that out. I'm gonna come in here and see, because it was just yesterday I was working on it. I'm gonna see how this foam ended up. Dang, that is hard. Holy crap, this stuff is awesome. Yeah, this all looks still rough, but dang, dude, that's good stuff. Wow. All right. And that still looks rough, but yeah, wow. That's crazy. I'll just chop that off, and then heck, maybe I don't even need to put metal under there. I probably still will. Probably still will. Anyway, need to paint over this and put a few patches like right there. You can see the wood. Just do general prep work, like here's some wood, there's some wood, there's some wood, there's some wood, all through here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do with all that. That's more than I remember there being. Anyway, maybe some liquid nails, who knows? Who knows? But at any rate, I also bought some paint. So, hopefully this paint be painting and it works. I'll probably start like right there and just kind of give it a little test run. All right, so I've been slathering some paint on, and I tell you, it's gonna take a really long time. That's like 10 minutes of painting there. And yeah, I did not think to film it, but I'm gonna put you on a time lapse here in a second. So that's the new paint. That's old. You can see these little foam things real bad once you paint it. It's just gonna take forever for me to go and sand them all. So I might sand them all. I might just go with it and then sand them later. I don't know what I'm gonna do. It's just, you can't even sand them off. It like turns to, it just melts them. Anyway, this corner, I did a little cutting. So it's more flush now. Got all the stuff out of the way. Still need to kind of sand it down smooth. And then I have some aluminum I'll probably lay flat, and then a little aluminum I'll put there and just screw it in or glue it in. I have a hole right there I didn't notice till yesterday. That one I might not even fool with, since I'm gonna have this and self-tap that in, but in case someone comes to the front, they may look and say, hey, there's a hole there. So I might do something on the other side, just tape it or whatever. That looks decent. I don't really even know what to do there. And yeah, anyway, so back to the painting thing. I'll put you on a time lapse. It's gonna take quite a few coats. This is kind of almost like 2 coats. And you can already still see just this yellow that was behind there. Maybe I should have gone with a yellow paint so it looked more natural. But yeah, I'll probably have to putty this. Anyway, this is turning into quite a project, but at any rate, I'm gonna throw you on a time lapse, probably put you on this ladder, and you can see me paint. That was a bit of a pain. I'd say that's somewhat even enough. Maybe I can throw another coat around there. Like looking at it from this way versus that way. Dries quickly. There's definitely a lot of time. At this point, I'm kind of wondering if it was worth it. But, you know, I'm sure when it's done, I'll think it was worth it. So, yeah, just gonna keep moving and grooving. Beautiful sunset there. Anyway, here's the finished product that you really can't see that well. See, it just would have taken me way too long to try and go and get all this off, so it'll just be what it'll be. You need to take the masking tape off. But there we've got a decent looking interior. I got one little hole to patch on the top left. And yeah, look at that. You wouldn't even know this is from 1993. Paint's pretty dry already. Yeah, just need to work on some of this upper stuff. But in the meantime, all I really need to do is fix that right side turn signal. And in theory, she'd be ready to haul some freight. But got a few more things I want to do to it. Like, I know for a fact it's not watertight. There's a few places I need to seal. One of which, do you see that right there? Boom, right there. Basically, if the doors were shut, water would come in from there. So that's no bueno. I'll have to put some tape across that and then some of my waterproof sealant. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty well all she wrote for the day. Work day number 2 over. Painted the inside, touched up the wheels with some spray paint I got. Those look a lot better now. And oh, I spray painted down here. Spray painted the back bumper. Gotta see the whole thing. I need to take off the lights and spray paint around there. I just didn't want to get paint all over the lights. Anyway, once I have the lights off is when I'll do the turn signals. And I've got new DOT tape from Harbor Freight. Nothing but the best. Got E-track I can put in. I don't know if I will. If anything, it'd just be like, you know, like one in the middle, one in the middle. Middle is in height-wise, like right here at the end to secure like the end of some tall freight. Usually when freight's real tall, it's to the end of the trailer anyway because it's not very heavy. So that's probably the only way I'd put it in there. If not, I just might get 2 of those like push load locks because this is basically like a reefer wall, you know, pretty smooth and whatnot. But yeah, I don't know, if I was a forklift driver, I think I'd load this thing, wouldn't you? No big, huge Mongo holes in the front. Walls look decent. Floor looks decent. Oh, that reminds me. I need to fix this crack in the floor. You see the light right there? Shouldn't see light right there. I just don't know what the best way is going to be. I don't want to sit there and putty, you know, 53 feet because it's basically the board going the whole way. Whenever they redid the floors, they made that board a little too small. So, I don't know. I may duct tape it from the bottom so you can't see the light. Not my best idea, but I don't know. Comment down below if you have a better idea. Anyway, for now, that'll do it. Man, what a day. What a day. I cannot imagine how painting the outside is gonna go because here at least it's like not that top, not that high, but like, you know, that's the tallest ladder I have. I'd have to borrow one if I want to get super detailed with the other one. And this paint is way too thin to be using it on the outside. It would take forever. So I might just do some oil-based Rust-Oleum because it's thick and it may only need one coat. So that, or maybe I'll spray it with some Rust-Oleum or spray it with this, and maybe it covers better with a spray gun. I don't know. I'll bring my air compressor out with my generator and air gun from Harbor Freight. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for workday number 3.